What's good, musicians? Abby Sarabia here, founder of Creators Club, a resource for musicians. Today we are talking everything about networking, and I am giving you the networking formula. This is a formula that I have developed that has landed me jobs working with Quavo and Trippie Redd on their projects. If you don't know about this channel yet, I'm all about helping artists and moving artists forward. So like and subscribe for more videos like this. Let's get into it. Networking is one of those things that it seems like a soft skill, but it is very much a skill that musicians need to be able to have and utilize to move forward in their career. You heard that old saying that it's not about what you know all the time, it's about who you know, and that is extremely true, holds true in every single industry, especially the music industry. For those artists who may just be more introverted or may think that networking is just kind of awkward, listen, you're not alone. I completely get it. And sometimes having random conversations, going up and introducing yourself as an artist may seem a little, I don't know what the word is, goofy? Nah. But we are all in this for the same reason. We all have the same passion. So rest assured, if you want to begin a conversation about yourself, about your music, it is most likely going to be welcomed. But of course, there is a time and a place and a proper approach. So let me show you guys what this looks like. Now, before I get into showing you the networking formula, I do want to tell you a few best practice tips. Number one, networking is not about finagling your way or finessing a relationship to get what you want out of it. And if that is what you think networking is, you are probably having a really hard time developing, maintaining, and using your relationships to move you forward. Networking is truly about building friendships with people who align, who have the same passion, and later on down the line, you fit in the pieces of how you can move your friend forward, or maybe you have an opportunity for your friend. And that is kind of the tricky thing about networking, is you never really know what's going to happen, if anything is going to happen. But by building a relationship and having a friendship that has trust, you will become top of the mind for any type of opportunities, shows, whatever it is. So best practice is to be completely authentic and be yourself, because you want to align with people who are similar to you. You want this to be a friendship. You want this to be a fruitful partner in your community. So do not go after the big fish, so to speak. That brings me to best practice number 2, which is do not be afraid to network laterally. So many times artists are focused on reaching up, but when you build your community laterally and you build all of these relationships with people who are next to you, those are the people that are also going to be coming up as well. And when they have to pass on opportunities, guess who they're going to give it to? One of their best friends. Now that I've said all that, let's get into the formula. As I'm going through the formula or pyramid, I'm going to go through a common example that I think that all musicians see. So let's say that the example is that we are heading to a show. And now whether you are performing at the show or attending the show, this is always an opportunity to network. We have step number 1. Out of the pyramid, we have the foundational level, and this is an acquaintance. So let's say you're at a show and you're being yourself, and you are having conversation, and you seem to really click with someone. Conversation is easy. Outside of music, it seems like you guys are just hitting it off, and you decide to exchange social information. Now, this is the key part of networking. Not only do you want to exchange social handles, but you definitely want to exchange emails, because email still holds a lot of weight in the professional world. And within the next 24 to 48 hours, follow up with an email that says, hey, so-and-so, nice to meet you last night. It was great connecting with you. I look forward to supporting what you got going on. Let me know if there's anything that I can help you with. Leaving that door open to help or to be helped is another huge way to level up. That brings us to layer number 2 in the networking pyramid or networking formula, and that is building a relationship. The next part is to keep that person at the top of your mind to help. Whatever it is that you see that they may need help on, send them resources, because when you are trying to help someone, they will notice you and they will respect you for that. So whether it's like resources, posts, maybe they're a manager, you're sending them new artists, However that looks for you, let them know that you are here to help and you are trying your best and you are thinking about them. After that, after you've kind of made your connection and they know that, you know, you're here to help and you are supporting, consistently supporting, right? Then you move to the next layer of building a friendship. Now, this is one of the key pieces of networking that people sleep on. This is somehow, some way showing up for this person in person, whether it's a show or an event that they're hosting. If you show up and become a supporter, a real life supporter, that truly speaks volumes. In that person's mind, they go, damn, this person really showed up for me. And that's real, that's love, and I respect them. Not only has this person been trying to help me and has been a real one since we met, but they really are showing up for me. And that right there is huge. That move is what kind of flips you from being just an online person to somebody who is real, because you're really showing up for them. Then reach out and see if there is some one-on-one time that you guys can have, whether it's lunch, coffee, just something where you two are spending time together to where you can actually scale your friendship, so to speak. And here is the top level of the pyramid, and this is forming a bond. Once you get that one-on-one time and you guys have already clicked, you already know you both are real ones, this is just a time where both of you are yourself and you're building a human relationship outside of music. Music is just what brought you together. And once you've created that bond, it usually doesn't go away. Now, with people who are busy, keep in mind they're not going to be able to hang out with you all the time. As long as you are making that effort when you can. I have a lot of major connections that I only see maybe once a year, once every other year. But anytime I'm around them, I make an attempt to see them in person and again, build and strengthen that bond. So if you have any questions about networking or the networking pyramid, let me know in the comments below. If you have found this video helpful for you, please like and subscribe to my page. There is so much more coming. And musicians, if you have not joined Creators Club yet, you definitely want to. It is a platform that provides social and educational resources to help musicians in their career. So thanks again, guys. I hope this was helpful.